My story is simple. I was in a relationship that was not right for me now. I sorta don't want my face on everything I say just because it's humbling to talk on feelings as a man. Opening this story now is the fact I was into someone else for more than 20 years. I then discovered we were not so good together. She did not want to feel my soul in her most of the time, and it was exhausting to try so hard to just be loved. So I prayed to God, if this is not right for me, that you will allow this to end positively and we can still be good soul keepers, and that someone else would come into my life who was right for me now. She did, early, before I finished the other relationship. I've come to realize that that is how God does things. He does not want us to go through ugly divorce without some hope or some sort of gift from Him for recognizing when something is not right. Giving myself to this girl is not the issue now. She simply has not understood what God was saying through me. I was so in love back then or now that I cannot function without thinking of her now. So much time has passed from when I last saw her beautiful face, and yet I am not able to see other women as worthy as her now. How is that possible when God makes such lovely girls to look at, to want, as men do, and to feel in our souls they are soul when their souls give us the chance. Now that is the issue today. Women so get men wrong. They don't think how each man is different or how each man feels them differently. Only the one God sends will not ever go without feeling that girl's soul in him. Now, this sounds really off, I'm sure, to most girls today because we have so lost the art of wooing and the art of showing love without getting physical fast. Godly men want someone who will wait, not give it up because someone takes it from them or pushes them against a wall in a way that makes them feel hot, because that fades over time. The ability to do such thing goes with age. And then you are left with people, strangers, who do not really get what the other needs in their soul. I watched this kind of relationship my whole life in many of my family and neighbors and some friends. Only a few found the one who would love them into old age without feeling burdened or stressed. I sometimes see those women at the old folks' home who cannot function now because their husbands are gone. They had those loving relationships like I want. I so loved this girl that tears would flow from my eyes over how much I loved her. I could not stop it. Men don't want to cry. Only this girl and Walt Disney movies makes me cry. Now, when my first love left, I did not cry much. Sometimes in my soul I felt it, but she and I still have good talks. She wants to know all the time if I still love her, and all I can say is I loved our time together, and I love our son very much, even though he was not of my loins. And I still wonder about her health and her mom and him and all the things I cannot see because they do not live here now. So that's okay, but I want someone who is evenly yoked for me. And only one girl has ever been that in my life. And she is why I want this book to go now so well that no one can say I'm not financially worthy. Someone in her church, some pastor, told her I was not worth the time. Many of her girlfriends probably said I was off in some way because she used to like how I treated her. Now she acts as if I'm doing something so out of the ordinary, when I showed her all along love, respect, and kindness. Now, this has gone on long, but I want the story out there, so I will record another video soon. This is Blaze Justice, the Archangel Advocate for Angels Around Us, signing off for now from my home office.